Child, listen, I know I'm a couple of days late when it comes to uploading this video, but don't worry, this review not even about to be that long. I'm literally just getting up here to tell y'all why I'm likely, probably not going to be reviewing this.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, want you on my face. So shawty, come and swing my.
Wait. Now hold on, y'all. Let's get serious for a second. Think back to November 2021, late April to May 2022, late October to November 2022, late April to May 2023, and October 2023. Give or take a few days before, after, whatever. What was going on in your life around that time? Notice a common theme? Exactly. Now I can tell you that I had personally moved over like 8 times in the last 3 years. See, there's a thing called the North Node, which speaks to the energy that we taking in, and then there's the South Node, which speaks to what we're letting go of, and it's all fated karmic events that's destined to happen. So, like for instance, remember how like 2021 to 2023 we saw the rise of gas, food, rent, basically everything like that relates to like our stability and quality of life. Exactly. That's because the North Node and South Node was in Taurus and Scorpio. And then soon as the North and South Node went into Aries and Libra, that's when we started hearing a lot more about wars overseas, and then people started breaking up, and then divorce announcements, yada, yada, yada. Every year we have a whole set of eclipses, and these eclipses mark pivotal times in our life where there's major upheaval, dramatic changes, chaos, and just a lot of unexpected twists that usually start with a crisis, but end up being for the best later on. It's a lot of endings, but it's also a lot of new beginnings. And see, you probably more than likely already been feeling this energy lately. Now, I'm not going to keep y'all too long because we do have a video to get to. I mean, come on now. But I just wanted to give you a heads up of what you could personally expect to come. Aries and Libra risings, y'all going to be dealing with partnership themes, love interests, ups and downs on one-on-one relationships, as well as the relationship to yourself. Taurus and Scorpio risings, y'all going to be dealing with mental versus physical health issues, thinking versus doing, and your spiritual health is also going to come into play. Gemini and Sag risings, y'all going to be dealing with love, fun, dating, friendships, social themes of dealing with kids or having kids, new friends, new community, new dreams. Cancer and Capricorn risings, y'all going to be dealing with career and home themes, relocate and possibly maybe home issues, maybe child trauma. Leo and Aquarius risings, it could be short and long distance travel, it could be education, spiritual themes, even like social media launches like a new podcast or you getting into astrology. And Virgo and Pisces rising, it's going to be all about money for y'all. Money going in, money coming out, financial freedom, taxes, bills, even things down to like sex and the occult. Now keep in mind, regardless of what your rising sign is, you want to look at wherever you have Aries and Libra sitting in your chart, because that is what's going to tell you a better idea of what's coming up. But the only way to get the best idea to not be completely blindsided is to book a reading with me and allow me to read you the fill. That's no secret that a lot of my work has been getting stolen lately, but also my channel has been growing fast. And see, guess where the eclipses are hitting for me over the next 2 years? My third house of communication and social media. Now that right there ain't proof, child. I don't know what to tell y'all. Go book a reading on thealigningsouls.com. Information on screen and in the description box. Over the next 2 years, regardless of what area of your life that all of this is happening in, don't try to hold on to that person, that place, that thing, that location, that job. Like, let it go. It's all happening for your best good because life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Now let's get back into this video.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
Is it true that you be eating ass and the motherfucking Molly the maid? And that's what the fuck you be doing. Not on OnlyFans, but in real life. You be eating hoes' asses.
Ooh. Damn.
What is going on, y'all? It is, excuse me, can y'all move? What is going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Cha 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 Chi Chi. Listen, I'm sorry for the long intro, but y'all will do. Y'all will do. It ain't like y'all doing anything else. We got things to promote, baby. Okay, businesses to promote. Okay, but listen, what's going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Cha 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 Chi Chi, and we are back for another. I don't even know what the call is. I don't even know what the call is because I don't even know what the call what it is that we about to talk about. Okay, because let's talk about it. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Because I mean, if we're going to talk about it, then we might as well talk about it. Okay. Now, everybody know. If you've been watching this channel, I have been like the number one person that has been anxiously awaiting for Bad versus Wild to come on. I mean, come on, like let's go through it. We got this video that I did that did over 32,000 views and 23,000 views and 17,000 views. Okay, but then another video. Okay, but nonetheless, I have been one of the main people that's been like, y'all, come on, like give it a chance. I know we tired of baddies, but like just wait, they gonna do it up with Bad versus Wild. Like I was really going in and campaigning for Bad versus Wild. I was the most excited person on the earth because I just knew. I said Nick Cannon, okay, first of all, and Nick Cannon was looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Okay, he was looking what? He was looking scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? Scrumdiddlyumptious with his little boy twist. And then the stage and the set was so cute. And then the crowd chanting, the energy of the crowd, and just the LED lights. And I just knew that this show was going to be a hit. Because I'm like, what could be the worst that happens? I mean, we got Wildin' Out. This is supposed to be a spinoff of Wildin' Out. Like, what's the worst that could happen? And then this happened. And it was the worst that could ever happen. Because what the fuck was this? What was this that I watched? I'm still trying to understand. Mind you, I just watched the episode yesterday. Okay, I watched the episode on Thursday. Today is now Friday. So not only did it take me like 4 or 5 days to even look at the episode, child, it's taking me an extra day to get up on camera and speak about it. Because again, I'm still trying to process what was I looking at? What was I witnessing? Like when I tell you, I literally felt like I was losing brain cells because I was just like, okay, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. The show is not good. The show is trash. The show is whack. They need to fire everybody. Honestly, fire everybody. Fire the host. Let's go ahead and start with her big ass. Because I know that there's a whole stereotype, and I'm one of them people where I know y'all be feeling ways about stereotypes and this, that, and the third. The way I look at it is a stereotype is really just proven data over time. If you don't want something to be a stereotype, then don't do it. Huh? If you don't want to become a stereotype, then just don't do it. Because to me, it's proven data over time. Now, can they be hurtful? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. But if you didn't give it, like if you didn't give the world nothing, then the world would have nothing to you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how these reality TV girls are on these reality TV shows. It's like if you don't give the editors nothing, then they don't have nothing to work with. So you can't blame it on the editors. So it's the same thing when it comes to stereotypes, right? But the host. I know that there are stereotypes in Hollywood about like the big fat black girl. She's the funny best friend and sidekick and this, that, and the third. And when I tell you that this girl was trying to live up to that so bad, and it just wasn't landing. Like her voice was annoying, her jokes was not hitting, the commentary was not hitting. I say Zeus. Okay, because see, this is when I really start having problems with Lamel Pepper, aka. Well, I did say it right. I meant to say Plumber, but okay, Lamel Pepper. We can call him that. We can remix it. Now that he's trying to be cute and creative, wearing chains that say Lemon Pepper. Nah, baby, that's not why we call you that. Like, we call you that because you out there giving the girls the clap. Okay, you out there giving the girls the crabs. Okay, like, come on now, seafood boy. Like, that's why we call you that. But anyways, when it comes to Lamel Plumber and Miss Bree Wynn, or whatever her last name is, because somebody did send me the information and I found out her last name, okay, in her Instagram, okay? Miss Bree at ZeusNetwork.com. See, instead of y'all being all over here wondering what the hell I got going on over here, y'all need to be sending over some contracts, okay, to hire a bitch. That's what really need to be going on, okay? Because if y'all think that we about to sit and tolerate whoever the hell that big bitch was, sitting there trying to do the commentary. And when I say trying, I do mean exaggeration and emphasis on trying, because I don't know what the hell she was attempting to do, but it wasn't done. It wasn't done. It wasn't done. And I feel like, honestly, if you're going to be the host of something, then you need to be the one to pull it together. Okay. Because see, Zeus dropped the ball in a whole bunch of other areas that we're going to get to, but you're the MC. You're the host. So everything literally runs off of you. Like, you are supposed to set the tone and set the energy. And you was just sitting there. I don't even know, child. It like this whole entire episode just felt like a dress rehearsal. I said, do they know that the cameras are on? Like, do they know that they filming? Because it just felt like one big ass dress rehearsal, one big ass, child, we're going to come in on our day off and work and try to run and get through this script and see what happened and see what we need to keep and not keep. Like, it did not feel real. Like, everything was just off. There was no music. It was a lot of awkward ass silent moments where like nothing was really going on. You got the girls in the back. They sitting there having their own conversations while Natalie and Joseline on like, oh my God. And again, the host didn't make anything better because you're supposed to set the tone and the energy. But again, when you have a host that's not funny, that's not entertaining, whose voice is annoying, and then the things that you are saying, you speaking at the wrong times when, bitch, we trying to see the fight. Like, she was just making everything worse. Everything worse. Okay. And I was just like, how is this a Zeus and Nick Cannon production? Like, Nick Cannon, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, maybe we be giving Nick Cannon too much credit. Okay, maybe we need to start looking at Viacom as a machine and the monster behind him, because I said, this can't be wilding out, Nick. This ain't even love don't cost a thing, Nick. Like, what's going on? What's going on, Nick? I'm gonna need you to, because apparently the big bitch host was supposed to be, I guess, somebody that he's worked with on a radio show or something. Chad, I was like, you probably need to fire her. You probably need to fire her, because right now it's giving punishment rather than, baby, come on over and let me, help you out with this new job. No, it's giving punishment. He's setting her up. He don't like her. Nick do not like that girl, because it ain't no way in hell that Nick motherfucking Cannon, the one with the 20 baby kids, okay, the one with the 20 baby mamas, okay, the one that had Mariah Carey and that had the twins by Mariah Carey, the one that owned millions upon millions of dollars. It ain't no way that Nick Cannon hired that bitch to work up under him. To do what? To do what? What is she on a radio station doing exactly? Because it can't be talking. It can't be commentating. Maybe she up there as like an assistant. Y'all know how like when you trying to get like into like a company or whatever, they had you interning, they had you go like fetch the donuts and shit. That's probably what she be doing. Okay, and she probably failed at that because she probably be eating all the goddamn donuts that they asked her to go fetch, and that's probably why I done figured it out. I done cracked the motherfucking code. That's exactly why she here. Okay, because Nick said that he brought her over from the radio show, and again, she was on the radio show as an intern, supposed to be out there getting donuts, but instead of getting donuts, she was eating the donuts. So he said, you know what? I actually like you, and I don't want to fire you. Okay, because again, protect Black women in 2024. So I'm gonna take you on over to this new opportunity, and hopefully you do better at that. It's really all a test. It's really all a test. That's all it is. That's all it is. And again, that's probably why I was getting these dress rehearsal vibes, because it was all a test. It was a sample size. It was a pilot episode. Okay, so maybe episode 2 through 25, because they probably gonna drag it out. Hopefully those episodes are better, but again, judging from this one, I'm not really looking forward to them, because as much as I hyped this up, as much as they hyped it up, as much as y'all got into my motherfucking YouTube videos with the views and hyped it up, we all thought that this shit was going to be better than what the fuck it was. And again, I'm 13, 14 minutes into this video and I still don't know what the fuck it was. But chat, let's go into it, I guess. Clearly I don't have no screen caps, because I was just like, okay, like I was not interested in taking those screenshots, baby. I was ready to shoot the screen. How about that? So we just gonna try to go off of muscle memory. Well, I ain't got no muscle shout. We're gonna try to go off of fat memory and figure out like what the hell happened this episode. So all I know is that Joseline and Natalie was going against each other, because y'all know that when it comes to Zeus, they're not both fucking Lamel. Okay, they're not both fucking Lamel, but Lamel had both of them in their pockets. Okay, both of them in his pockets, rather. And I mean, at the end of the day, Joseline's Cabaret did this little cute one too, but ain't nobody auditioning for Baddies Cabaret. I mean, Joseline's Cabaret. Everybody's going to audition for Baddies. That's why everybody from Joseline's Cabaret is showing up for Baddies. Ain't nobody from Baddies trying to go and be on Joseline's Cabaret, and that just is what it is. That's just the tea, girl. Okay? That's just the tea girl. Okay. Um, so when they got on stage and they started going back and forth over this whole situation and whatnot, I mean, Joseline, I knew that Joseline was going to take it low and take it dirty, which is what she did. Natalie ends up lying about her OnlyFans account or whatever. Like, Natalie, if I didn't want my channel to get deactivated and demonetized and like copyright and all of that shit, because y'all know how y'all do, Zeus. Okay, y'all know how y'all do. Okay, now I know why Natalie a motherfucking millionaire. Okay, a fucking billionaire. Okay, out here copyright striking channels. Okay, if I ain't want all of that negative shit to happen to my channel, I would post the pictures because I definitely had the pictures in my phone and do not ask why. But Natalie has a very pretty pussy. I'm gonna say that. And nipples. She got a pretty body. She got a pretty body. Okay, listen, when I saw the vagina, I was like, oh, that's cute. I was like, oh, that's cute. That's what Journey came out of. That is cute. That is cute. You are too cute, Natalie. I was like, wow, that's fun. So I don't know why she's sitting here trying to lie about like having an OnlyFans. And then she tried to switch it up and be like, I do have an OnlyFans, but am I on there, eating ass or having my ass ate? And I'm just like, Natalie, why are you sitting here lying when we literally saw the videos? Like, again, I have evidence that I cannot post, but I have evidence. Like, Natalie, cut it the fuck out. So at some point, Natalie and Joseline end up getting into it because Joseline mushes Natalie in the face. And I'm sorry, everybody better than me, because it must have been written in their contracts, do not touch Joseline because you know that she's still on probation. That's why she wasn't out there fighting, y'all. It's not because Joseline is so big and bad and she a pimp and she letting them. No, well, fuck all of that. If somebody wanted to get to Joseline, they could have, but nobody touched her. And I think it's because it was in her contract that, she's on probation. She can't be fighting this, that, and the third. So I don't really know what all of that is about, because if I'm a baddie and I'm a bad girl, hell, I ain't even got to be on a goddamn show with a cast. Bitch, you're not about to touch me and I'm not about to fuck you up. Huh? You're not about to touch me and I'm not about to... Oh, I can't say that. Okay, but just listen. You're going to regret doing it. You're going to wish that you never would have did what you did that caused me to react. So I don't understand. And the only thing that makes sense in my head is that they had it in the contract that, okay, Joseline is still on probation, don't touch her. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Okay. And yes, Joseline is on probation. So that's a real thing, but I feel like they must have had it in the contracts, because ain't no way in hell that not me and one of them went up and touched her. That don't make sense to me. Maybe they were scared because they felt like, oh, we're going to lose our job. Girl, y'all done beat Natalie up for less. Come on now. Come on. Anyways, so next thing you know, it's a whole fight, a whole brawl rather, that ends up breaking out. And don't ask me who fought who, child. I don't know. All I know is just somebody had Rolly up in a headlock and was whacking her for like a good, but felt like 45 minutes almost, honestly. Okay, that's all I know. And I do know that Tasiki was on one. Like, she kept talking a lot. And I know a lot of people on Twitter was like, oh, now we're starting to see how her and Christian are related. Like, they act just alike. I think what happened was that Tasiki was showing out for her man, because her man was in the audience. And I guess like some girl kept like trying to flirt with him. And like, because if you listen to the audio, I know it was a lot going on, y'all. But I mean, listen, again, it wasn't like it was music playing or anything like really going on. So I mean, all you had to do was open your ears and you could hear Tasiki say it. But she was just like, yeah, you better stop looking at my man. You better stop playing with me. Stop brushing up on him. Like, I eat a bitch. Like, and she just kept saying that over and over. So I guess somebody was coming for her man, and maybe that explains why she was feeling herself. But then at the same time, I mean, they are on stage in front of our audience. So, but I mean, that was pretty much the episode. After Rolly ended up getting whacked multiple times, she go outside and try to do her whole let me break the camera because I'm so upset. Oh, y'all better get out of my face. Nobody better touch me type thing. And I was just like, okay, Rolly. Okay, like I couldn't be security. I couldn't be one of them little production assistants that be running around that's really security, but they be acting like they production assistants. I can't be one of them, because the second that Rolly would have took out that fire extinguisher, baby, I would have gave her a reason to fucking use it. I would have gave that bitch a reason to motherfucking use it. Okay, you want to see a heated hoe? Nobody give a fuck that you having a fucking meltdown, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck. How dare you pull out a fucking fire extinguisher, girl? I'll give you some smoke. Okay, you don't play with me. Child. And then she's sitting there trying to like break the windows and all of that. I was just like, Zeus, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Like Lemon Pepper, how about you just come out and be like, Rolly, like, we just want to dock you like 100,000 or whatever the hell y'all paying her. Like, stop. Like, because at some point it starts becoming entertaining and it's just like, we've already seen this before. And that's an easy way to nip that shit in the bud. Like, these girls wouldn't be acting belligerent like they do if y'all set more consequences into play. But again, when you're already dealing with something that's very unstructured and just niggas don't know what's going on, it's just like, okay, whatever entertainment we could get is what we got. So that's how we ended up with what we did. And mind you, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode, Lamel wanted to come on front and center. And then at the end of the episode, he did it again. And I'm just like, can somebody get this nigga off stage? Please get him off stage. Like, you don't even look comfortable. You don't even look comfortable up there. Like, please just go be the billionaire behind the company, okay, behind the name. Like, why do you have to show your face? You are not talent. Like, please get the fuck off stage. Like, nothing about him was, I'm sorry. I don't know. Everything about him just irked me. It just irks me. Okay, now I figure out why his name is Lemon Pepper, child. Oh, my God. The way that he be burning a hole through my motherfucking brain, the way that he irked me. Child. Did anything else happen? I don't think so. I just know I was annoyed the whole time watching it. Like, literally about like 10 minutes into it, I lost interest. Like, I really did. And it just felt like it kept going and going and going and going. I was like, yeah, they need to make this a 30-minute show. They need to add music. They need to actually have things planned out. They need to literally fire the host. And I'm not just saying that because I should be the host. But they literally need to fire the host. She's not good at what she does. She's not good at what she does. She doesn't. Like, I hate people that try too hard. There's some people that's naturally funny or just naturally charismatic. I can tell that she was putting on. It just wasn't hitting for me. It wasn't hitting for me. I didn't see the chemistry between her and Nick or her and the judges or her and like this entire thing was a miss. I'm already done talking about it, child. Before we go,
the universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these little niggas need. How you gonna escape when I am the key? That for everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is numbered in this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy.
Ciao. Anyway, so make sure that y'all go stream my new song, Happy. More music is coming. And for the people that's in the back of the bus, as far as 90s pops, it'll come when it comes. But yeah, I'm not really focused on necessarily an album right now. I'm just dropping music. Just dropping music as I can. Okay? Because I can as I can. So just know that, I mean, every month y'all gonna get at least 1 or 2 songs. Okay? Maybe EP at some point, maybe a little happy birthday EP when my birthday hit. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I just know that it's about to be hot and bitches is ready to twerk. Okay, we're ready to not work and ready to twerk. Okay, so y'all need music to do that too. So that's what I'm trying to get out for y'all. So it's gonna be more songs coming, in the next week or so. Week or two, we'll see. Anything else? Make sure that you go to my website, thealanaShows.com, to book your personal reading, 50% off temporarily. Take advantage of that. Because the eclipses are coming up, so your life is going to change, and you need to figure out how, okay? As well as, come on, let me help you through your trauma and all that. And I think that's it. Yeah, I love each and every one of y'all, allegedly, and HD Audio. And I'll see y'all hoes in the next one. Bye, bitch.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language. Everybody knows she the mud bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas throwing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.